Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. How the heck have you been? I am back today with a long overdue empties video. So if you're not sure of what these videos are all about, it's basically I'm sharing my trash with you when it comes down to it. It's an opportunity for YouTubers to share what we're using off of camera that maybe don't make its way into videos. You know, the day-to-day things. I think the last empties I did was a while. At least 6 months, I want to say, at least 6 months ago. So if you haven't seen my previous ones, I will pop them on the screen here. Subscribe before you leave, thumbs up for more, leave your comments down below, and let's get going. So this is the first thing I'm going to talk about, and it looks a little goofy because the pump, I don't know what happened, it popped off and I can't find it anywhere. Number 8, Bond Intense Moisture Mask. It moisturizes, smooths, adds body and shine. Yes, that's exactly what it does. I have very dry, coarse, frizzy hair. If you don't know and you're new here, I do very naturally curly hair. I'll pop it on the screen somewhere here. But right now, no, I have a bunch of products in this hair. It takes a lot for me to get my hair to look like this. And I can definitely say that this helps with that. I'll shampoo and then I'll just use this in place of my conditioner. So I'll do this on like a day where like I have to shave or, you know, do whatever. That way it has some time to sit in my hair. You can obviously do this outside of the shower, but me, I just don't like to be bothered. Any type of hair treatments, I just try to do them in the shower. Plus I feel like the steam from the shower like opens up the hair cuticles. I don't know if that's even a thing and gets in there, you know, so but yeah, this, if you suffer from like dry, coarse, you lack moisture, you lack hydration in your hair, I definitely recommend this product. Next thing is I have the mini version because this is what I did to test the product. I ended up loving it and I went and bought the full size, which I'm also out of, and I'm on my 3rd bottle. So this probably comes to no surprise. It's the Polish Choice. It's the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is more of a chemical exfoliant. It has salicylic acid in it. It's a BHA liquid. It unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and even skin tones. This has transformed my skin. When I tell you transform, I mean it transformed my skin. The biggest difference that I have found with my skin is my texture. You guys know I struggle so bad with texture on my skin. It's just like those little under the skin bumps that it's not even acne, it's clogged pores, and it's just like, you know, all under the skin. So now I use this every night before bed. Every single night before bed, I will not forget to use this. And you wake up and your skin is glowy, it feels plump, and I swear after like 3 uses, I've noticed such a big difference. I know I'm like going on a tangent about this product, but I'm telling you, you need it in your life. Next up is floss. I love flossing. You should floss. It helps, you know, prevent gum disease, makes your gums stronger. I'm not too particular as long as it is waxed, because let me tell you, my dentist, when I go, I'm not for sure, but like I don't think he uses the wax kind, and I swear to God, it hurts so bad. So for floss, I just use the Up and Up brand from Target. This is the waxed mint floss. For moisturizer, this was my mini size that I tried. When I'm trying a little bit more higher end products, I usually try to get the travel size, like the mini size, to test it before purchasing the full size. So that happened with the Polish Choice. And then for this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This has replaced my pharmacy gel moisturizer, the little green one. I'll put the picture of it here. I love that, but I think I love this more. This is one of the most thickest, luxurious face creams that does not break me out. It's not scented. I do believe it's fragrance free, it says on here, but it's safe for sensitive skin. It's the Ultra Repair Cream. Intense hydration for dry, parched skin, which is what your girl has, especially now. Winter is right around the corner, so you can guarantee my skin is going to start drying up and flaking. So this has been a game changer. I would use this in the morning and before bed, and I do have the nice large tub now. So I would try this if you're number 1, sensitive skin, and number 2, if you like a thick, heavy duty moisturizing moisturizer. But I would definitely check this out. What else do I have in here? Nail polish. I always have used this. I think this has made an appearance in recent empties videos. It's the Sally Hansen Mega Shine Top Coat. This is like the thickest, most long-lasting top coat that I have found. The only downfall is because of it because it is like a more thicker of a gel consistency, it does take more time to dry. I don't use a hand curator thing, curate, you know, that thing, the little lamp. I don't have one of those here at home, so I would probably assume that it would work with this because I think this is a gel top coat, but definitely try it out. It has the blue cap and it's from Sally Hansen. I've been using this for years. I'm sure this comes to no surprise. This is the Physicians Formula. It's the waterproof eye booster eyeliner pen. I use this all the time in my makeup videos, and I recently found a newer drugstore, which I don't know if that video is going to be up first or this one, but I did find one that's very comparable. But this is like my ride or die liquid liner. It dries matte, it's not shiny, and the waterproof one is super, super intense black. I feel like for some reason, it's more black than the original formula, but yeah, this won't budge either, so highly recommend. It is a little bit more expensive because it is Physicians Formula, which their prices are a little bit higher than I would like for drugstore, but I feel like it's totally worth it. Just make sure you get the waterproof kind. This little guy is not new to my channel. It's the Vaseline Lip Therapy, but this is the one, this is the Rosy Lips one. I think they have a cocoa butter one and just a green one, which I think is just like the original, but I'm all out of this. This I use all throughout the day. Morning, midday, evening, before bed. My lips are never chapped, and it's ever since I started incorporating this. What else do we have in here? Oh, this is really good too. So I did buy the full size of this, which I'm actually almost out of. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Let me know down below if, number one, you guys like this, and number two, if you know of a cheaper alternative to this. Obviously, it's Clinique, so it's not as budget friendly. So I would like to find a more affordable cleansing balm that has the same effect as the Clinique one. And what I mean by that is, for me, my cleansing balms, I like when I'm done that it leaves a little bit of like a moisture like barrier on it. You know what I mean? I know some people don't like that, but I love the feeling of my skin feeling moisturized after a cleansing balm, even though, yes, I'm gonna go in with a cleanser and a toner and all of that, but I feel like this is the most important step to melting away makeup and unclogging your pores. So I definitely started to incorporate a cleansing balm, which I highly recommend you guys do so. I never used to until I tried this, and I am hooked. And like I said, I'm almost out of the big tub already. But yeah, let me know. Do you guys have an alternative that's a little bit cheaper? I know e.l.f. I know e.l.f. makes one, so let me know if you've tried that. This little guy is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. So I used to use this mascara all the time, and I got away from it, and then I started using it up again, and now I'm like, I don't know if you can hear it. It does a nice job. I wouldn't really say lengthening. I feel like this gives me more volume, I guess, hence the Voluminous Original. It gives my lashes more volume, and it makes them look so much thicker. I wouldn't really use this if you're looking for a lengthening mascara. There's plenty of other options for that. But if you're looking for one that makes your lashes look thicker and more voluminous, give this a go. It's really good. The wand is not super, super large, but it's like large enough. It's like kind of like in the middle. And yeah, I started using this, and I used it all up on like no makeup days. If I just want like a little bit of tinted moisturizer and like a little bit of mascara, that's when I really like this. If you watch my makeup tutorials, you guys know I fell in love with this lip liner. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Raw Chocolate. I rave about this. I used it, I think, in a first impressions, and I've been hooked ever since. I have gone through about, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 of these now at this point. This is more so of like a mid-tone, like medium brown. It's not super dark, it's not super light. It is the perfect like mid-tone true brown lip liner that goes so well with so many different lip combos. Give it a go, and not only that, this glides like butter. So if you're looking for an affordable, natural, like mid-tone lip liner, I would definitely check this one out. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. I am all out of this one. This one's in the shade C7? No, C6. This is definitely an underrated concealer. I don't feel it's as full coverage as, let's say, like the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but it definitely has some coverage and it's buildable. I fluctuate between C6 and C7. Right now I have C7, so I do have to repurchase this one. This is a nice medium coverage concealer, and it's affordable. I've become such a huge fan of a lot of their products. I know they have like so many sister companies under the Makeup Revolution umbrella. This is like more just like my everyday type of concealer. It's not super light, but it's not super like heavy full coverage either. It's more like an everyday concealer, which is what I use it for. Next, I want to mention these. These are from Quest. These are these Snickerdoodle soft and chewy cookies, and I also love the chocolate chip ones. I love these as like a healthy, like guilty-free snack. You know what I mean? Like this is packed with protein. It has 15 grams of protein, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 4 grams of net carbs. When I'm slacking on my protein intake for the day, I will just eat one of these and I just feel better about myself, because I always try to at least hit my macros, but like if anything, I'm always trying to hit my protein. These are just a nice way of like satisfying your sweet tooth, but it's like packed with protein. So definitely consider getting these. The actual overall Quest brand I really enjoy. So since we're talking about food, I might as well go ahead and mention 2 types of teas that I have been enjoying. This one is from the brand Twinnings, and this is the orange and cinnamon spice herbal tea, orange and savory cinnamon. So if you love orange and cinnamon, oh my god, I highly recommend getting this. I'll bring it up a little bit. I love this tea. I am not one for very fruity type of teas. You know what I mean? Like raspberry, blueberry. I'm not into all of those, but I do like tea to have a little bit of flavor. And this orange and cinnamon spice, especially right now with fall, it's so cozy. And then I also have this one from the brand Tazo. Is it Tazo or Tazo? I think, isn't this like affiliated? Aren't they affiliated with Starbucks? I'm not 100% sure. But this is really good. This is the vanilla bean macaroon. It is from their dessert delights section, obviously macaroon. This one is also like curbs like my sweet tooth. And I love this. I won't drink this at night though, because this has a little bit of a higher caffeine level. So check them out. They do have a couple other flavors, but the vanilla bean macaroon one is like my favorite. So check that out if you are a tea lover like myself. So I want to go ahead and mention these. It is the Smart Sweets candies. I got the red twist and the sour melon bites. So obviously this is like a healthier version of Twizzlers. Yeah, Twizzlers. And then I would say like Cabbage Patch Kids. The Sour Patch Kids, I would say is like a kind of like similar to these. These are really good. They're just a healthy alternative to candy. Sweet treats without sugar, alcohols. Plant-based goodness. So these are plant-based. Okay, so that's good to know. They're plant-based. They're rich in fiber, made with natural flavors, no artificial sweeteners. And yeah, only 3 grams, like 2 to 3 grams of sugar. These are really, really great. I can only find them at Target though. They have a bunch of other ones. Again, I have the biggest sweet tooth, so whatever I can do to satisfy my sweet tooth without, you know, gorging in how many grams of like sugar a day, you know, definitely try these out. Next up is a glass cleaner. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. This is the Sprayway glass cleaner. This is a foaming one. If you're still using Windex, girl, get rid of that. That is, it leaves streaks. I know that's like the name of window cleaning is Windex, but this Sprayway is where it's at. Obviously, I used it all up. I use this, I have so many mirrors in this house. You can't swing a cat in this house without hitting a mirror. So I go through this stuff a lot. So it goes on like foam, and it doesn't leave any streaks. It smells good for some reason. I love the smell of it. It makes my house smell so clean. I've seen so many YouTubers talk about this, and I wanted to give it a go, and I have not gone back. This is probably like my 5th can. When I detail my car, I use this. Windows, mirrors, this is where it's at, guys. Okay, so since we're talking about detailing cars, I have always detailed my own car. Let me know. Any girls down below that you like love cleaning your car. I'm talking inside, outside. I'm talking not forgetting about the wheels. I love me a clean car. Okay, no, I don't ride around in a BMW, okay, but I still like the feeling of driving around in a nice, clean car. This is for your tires, like the actual rubber tire. This makes it so shiny, okay? It's like a tire wet type of thing. I'm gonna have it linked down below because I can't say this. Migura's, I'm not sure. Hot Shine Tire Coating gives tires deep black wet look, and oh my god, it looks like you drove it off like the car lot. It is just so good. It smells really good too, not that that matters, but you shake it really well. and then it goes on and your actual tire looks like glistening. Looks like you just drove it off of a car show. So I don't know if you guys will be interested in this, but I wanted to give it a go because I love my tires looking nice, you know? I like them looking shiny. I like them looking nice and fresh. So this is where it's at for that. I have to mention these because I always get questions on my teeth and how I keep them so white. This is no surprise. These always make an appearance in my Empties videos. It's the Crest 3D white strips. I use whatever ones are on sale. And I've been using these guys for years. I know people have mixed feelings because it, you know, I guess it ruins your enamel on your teeth and that does not grow back, but I guess I'll worry about that when it comes, if it happens. Face wash, I have 2 of these, and these are from, it's the same thing, it's from Pharmacy. You guys know I love that skincare line, Pharmacy. Cleansing gel that washes away surface, oil, pollution, residue, makeup, while nourishing skin, soap-free and sulfate-free. This is probably why I love this stuff. It is a very gentle, mild cleanser, but it leaves my skin feeling hydrated after I use it because it's more of like a gel formula. So it's from Pharmacy, Clean Bee. Let me bring it up for you. I really recommend trying this out. Yes, you're gonna pay a little bit more, you know, money for it. Really a nice facial cleanser, obviously, because I've been through 2 of them. And then lastly, I wanna talk about my favorite self-tanner. Oh my God, this is probably like my 20th bottle of this. Obviously, I'm not self-tanned at the moment, but when I am, you guys usually know. This is the one that I use. It's from Bondi Sands. It's the Aero, it's the aerated self-tanning foam in ultra dark. So this is their quick dry formula. It comes out in a mousse consistency. It has a color guard. It dries down quickly and it leaves a more olive undertone because you'll see as you put it on, it almost like looks green, which is a good, okay? That's just the color guard. It will wash off because it has that green tint to it. You know it's gonna give you a little bit more of like an olivey undertone and not like an orange Oompa Loompa. So I mentioned this on my channel numerous times. You can find this at Walgreens now. I think Ulta has it now. Who else did I see? I think like CVS I've seen it. So this has really become easily accessible over the past few years. And this is the one that you need. So get this bottle. I keep mine on overnight. I'll put it on around dinner time, wash it off in the morning. And I swear it even looks darker the day after you wash it off. Like the second day is like when it's like the darkest, is in my opinion. So definitely love it. Try it out if you haven't already, or if you're looking to test a self-tanner, definitely give this one a shot. So guys, this wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, do you guys like these Empties videos? And if so, let me know down below and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I love watching these personally, like on my favorite YouTubers, because I like to know what they're using. You know, some of these things you can't really, you know, talk about them in a video. So I like to know, I'm nosy. What are you using? Tell me, and I'm gonna go buy it. So, but that's it. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching and for your constant support. Subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.